Hey everyone, Rodney Goldston here, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about what are the chances of becoming a millionaire. So in today's video, we're going to talk about that. I'm going to give you the statistics to show you how likely, if you're living in America, it is that you can become a millionaire. And then we're going to go over 3 things that you can do to increase your chances of becoming a millionaire. So let's go ahead and jump right on in. Now, what are the chances of becoming a millionaire? Here's what research from the Pew Foundation says. The Pew Foundation says roughly 4% of Americans have a $1 million net worth. Just 4% of Americans have a $1 million net worth. So the math is very simple. What are the chances of you becoming a millionaire in America? 4%. You have a 4% chance of success. You have a 96% chance of failure. You have a 96% chance that you won't become a millionaire. 100% minus 4% is 96%. So here's something else I found very interesting in my research on the topic. Roughly 20% of Americans at age 65 still have to work. That's why, you ever wonder why when you go to McDonald's now, if you go into Walmart, you see an increasing number of senior citizens working in Walmart, McDonald's, and some of these other entry-level type of positions. It's because, and we'll get to this later, it's because they didn't have a plan, or either their plan failed. I mean, they didn't have one, a plan to succeed, a plan to have more than $1 million net worth as they were coming up. I can guarantee you this. I can guarantee you that none of those people, it was never in their plans that they would be working in McDonald's or Walmart or pumping gas somewhere. That was never part of their plans for what they would be doing when they were 65. So what's going to be very important here as we continue to talk is what you can do to not become part of the 96%. Then you can become part of the 4% of people. Get your pencils out. Write this word down. The word is habits. Here's what all research says. Any research that has been done into regarding the success of people, the ability to grow wealth, millionaires, billionaires, all boils down to one word. And the word is habit. Successful people have habits in common. They have common habits. You know, I wrote this book, Pick Yourself for Success, How to Step Out of Your Head and Into Your Greatness. And it's all about habits. It's about the things that you can do. How do you get from where you are to where you want to be is all about habits. You are nothing more than the sum of your habits, what you do day to day. So I want to give you 3 habits that I outline in the book that you can begin to employ to increase the likelihood of you attaining a $1 million net worth in America, if you're an American, or if you're anyone for that matter, no matter where you're listening. So what are 3 habits that successful people, that millionaires have in common? So one of the habits I discuss in the book, in fact, is the first one, is what I call stupid people. Rodney, what do you mean by stupid people? You know, my wife hates when I call people stupid. But let's face it, folks. Some folks are just plain old stupid. I believe what Forrest Gump's mother said. Stupid is as stupid does. And some folks are just plain old stupid. But I don't mean academically. I don't mean this academically. I mean by stupid, what I mean and what I define in the book as stupid people are the people who don't have your vision. They haven't been given your vision. And so when you come to them and you say, this is what I feel I should do, this is what I feel I'm gifted to do, this is the direction I want to go in, they're constantly trying to talk you out of your vision or what you feel is your calling in life, the direction that you should be going into. And what successful people do, what millionaires do, is they get these people, they purge them from out of their lives. They do not hang around stupid people. Oprah Winfrey says, surround yourself only with successful people. So what do millionaires do? They purge the stupid people and they only surround themselves with other successful people. Listen, folks, you're going to be the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you want to be a millionaire, write this down. If you want to be a millionaire, and if that statistic is true, you're the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with, what should you do? Here's a hint and a half for you. What should you do? Find 5 millionaires. Find 5 millionaires that you can position yourself, that you can be around them. Ask them to coach you. Ask them to coach you. My wife will tell you, I made this a goal 2 years ago. I have 3 millionaires now in my inner circle. I have 3. I'm looking for 2 more. Right? And because I want them to rub off on me. I learn so much from them every time I'm around them. Right? So I found 3. I'm looking for 2 more. And so go out and find yourself 5 millionaires. People who have a net worth or generating at least $1 million in income. Right. Stupid people. The next habit that millionaires have in common, and this is so important, is that they understand this. They understand they are a brand. Millionaires understand that they are a brand. They don't associate, they will not allow their name, their image to be associated with anything negative. Not only, folks, are you a brand, you are a brand in the age of Google. And listen to me, Google never, ever forgets. Anything that you post on the internet is there forever. Anything that you put on your social media, even if you try to delete it, especially if someone shared it. Right? So, we're always trying to get people to like, share, and comment. Well, if you posted something on the social media or your blog or website and someone shared it, even if you delete it, do you realize this? That even if you delete the original post, it's still out there somewhere. You are a brand in the age of Google, and Google never ever forgets. And you must protect your brand. A good name is everything. A good name is everything. If you develop a product or service and you pitch it to someone, and someone's interested in doing business with you, what's the first thing you're going to do? You're going to Google your name. In fact, here's a challenge to you. Google your name. Google my name, for example. Let's see what comes up. I'm very particular at managing my brand, at managing my personal brand, because I understand that I'm a brand in the age of Google. Tell you a story. When I was a kid, there was a television show that used to come on, it's called Candid Camera, and they would prank people, and people would be in restaurants, and there'd be a hidden camera, and they would do all types of weird things, like squirt them with water or something like that, just to see their reactions. Here's what I tell my clients. Live your life as if you're on Candid Camera, because you really are. Everyone, even if you're not posting it, everyone is walking around with a camera in their pockets to record the things that you do, even if you think they're not watching. You're a brand in the age of Google. Number 3, so stupid people. Number 2, understand that you're a brand. And let me pause here. I cover these in the book, by the way. And if you're interested in, the book's available on Amazon, but if you're interested in downloading the free chapter of the book, I'll leave a link in the description, or you can just head to my website and find the link on the website and download a free chapter. So, number 3. What's the third thing that millionaires have in common? Is that they have a plan. They come up with a plan. They don't wake up in the morning shooting from the hip. I wonder what I'm going to do today. Millionaires plan out their days. Not only do they plan out their days, they typically will plan out their minutes. They will plan out their day in 15-minute increments. One of my favorite poems in the whole world is by Dr. Benjamin Mays, who wrote a poem called I Have Only Just a Minute. And it goes like this. I have only just a minute, only 60 seconds in. It forced upon me, didn't choose it, didn't seek it, can't refuse it, but it's up to me to use it. I must give an account if I abuse it, suffer if I lose it. Just a tiny little minute, but eternity is in it. Wow. Listen, folks, you've heard it. If you don't have a plan to succeed, then you have a plan to fail. And the reason that you must plan out every minute of your day is because your success, a successful life, starts with successful minutes. You see, if you have a successful minute, you can have a successful hour. If you have a successful hour, you can have successful days. If you string successful days together, you can have successful weeks. If you string successful weeks together, you have successful months. Successful months lead to successful years. And successful years leads to financial stability. So, 3 things that you can do to pick yourself for success, to increase your chances of becoming a millionaire. Purge stupid people and get yourself around successful people. Understand that you're a brand in the age of Google. And what? Say it with me. Google never, ever forgets. Whatever you put out there on the internet, it is there forever. And 3, come up with a plan. Don't shoot from the hip. Don't waste your time. Folks, wasting time is the same as wasting your life. And remember, the book is called Pick Yourself for Success, How to Step Out of Your Head into Your Greatness. You can download a free chapter on my website. The link's in the description. And as always, you can and you must pick yourself for success.